Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John C.O.
There's plenty to love about this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste their time building bridges and inroads backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
A man who has been called the most charismatic superstar of all time.
Well, the proof is in the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. And we kick things off with the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
Not just electrifying, but stored.
Off into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Code red. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Look out!
Famous from the top.
Placing them into the corner.
Oh! This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighing heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match.
That's true, Cole, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. You have to be prepared physically as well as mentally to take on The Rock. If you focus on one without the other, The Rock has you beat before you even step into the ring.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
It looks like he came fully prepared to take on The Rock both mentally and physically. It's given him an advantage over the Great One thus far.
Unleashed might and force.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, God, that hurt. He's going for it all.
Up high. body.
And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Into the barricade. Planning on what to do next. Uh-oh.
No!
And we just saw some serious offense.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
He was waiting for him to make his move. Nice running crossbody.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Into the ring now.
The Rock
Yes. Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Five-level shuffle.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Stunner!
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
I'm not sure the People's Champion.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. The Rock with a great dodge.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
When the
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Uh-oh.
The Rock got all of it.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Promoplex.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
Here it comes. Oh, knuckles jumble.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. The great one is down. The Rock is down.
Makes the cover. Almost ended it there.
How in the world did he kick out?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Watch this display of power. Kidding me.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the
And he's able to counter.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. And now gets tossed into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Big down low. No! Into a powerbomb. So much damage inflicted. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's lining him up.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Turned that one around.
Here it comes.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And the Brahma Bull fighting. The Rock.
The sharpshooter.
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Was ready for that. Compromised position here.
Face first.
Good night.
What a stunner.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Clothesline in the corner.
Nice hip toss.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Another way. That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from The Rock's face. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Crank in the head. Just breaking down the opponent.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Oh, look out. Tremendous impact.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Close the book on this one.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here, figure out just what went wrong.
I don't know what happened. I am in shock. But it's the Great One who got beaten.